Stephen Shields Radio Show. All right, all right, all right. What's going on, Wisdom? How are we? I'm here this morning and I feel great. I really feel awesome to get up and do the morning show. It's really amazing in a way to find your blessings in life as well. Yeah, but today, is Sunday and I am here right now podcasting on the Stephen Shields Radio Show, enjoying life as I do. This is great to get up in the morning and basically just go for it. You ever heard of that saying? Just go for it. Just Do It by Nike. Nike even admitted to just do it. The but I think now, times are changing with, media companies out there who basically just want to stir up the shit, and just keep stirring up shit. You just can't do that. You just can't keep stirring up shit out there. For me, it's I'm always wondering that in the world right now that we're living in the current economic crisis, pandemic, whatever, blah blah blah. I think that it's been a time to get inspired about the right information, to basically listen to the right resources, the right people, who want to see the best of you. I do talk a lot about the political system in this country as well as I do. I pay a lot of attention to Australian politics. I think that yeah, we've got to understand that this cancel culture stuff is real. That, and for me, it's just become a, what can I say? It has become like basically a bit of a nightmare out there. You know, I feel that now, for me, going ahead, in life as well, is a time where we need to basically, just, look around ourselves and get ideas from different resources, I guess. But that's how the world is now. The world is very, what can I say, one-sided, I think. I do believe that, community and abundance is a must that we have to have, because without community and abundance, there is no, you know, like, where do we go virtually, I think. But it is all about deciding, who you are as well. I think that, it is time for us to, keep motivating each other, I guess, with self motivation. You know that. But I definitely, believe that we have to know what we do want as well, as well. And I do think that life does go on as well, and it's one of those things where we have to, yeah, speak up for ourselves, I guess, in a way that we can truly seek the path of manifestation in today's current society. You know that. But now, for me, it's, this whole thing of basically, cancel culture and being cancelled out there, it does become get to a point where it is very, I would say, difficult to get heard out there as well. Is what I believe in. But right now is the time where we have to, look at ways in self growth, I guess. But yeah, as the world is changing, of course, politically, we have to be inspired because the type of material that you read, needs to inspire you, I guess. And so that is how it works right now. Is finding your inspiration in the world. But I do think that yeah, we've got to know our life's purpose and find out, well, how can we move along and move ahead? Because I guess life in general is going to make you or break you, I think. So, like right now, I'm here. I'm looking at myself and I'm thinking that, yeah, I can always improve on myself as well. Because that's the first thing you got to do is self improvement. You know that? Because we have got to be able to understand and believe in ourselves. Okay. But that's just how it is. That's the world that we live in. You know, but for me, it's I guess life is always going to throw challenges at you, and we need to have inspiration. I guess during hard times is what we've got to do. All right, weather right now is 14.1 degrees Celsius, feels like 13.2 degrees Celsius, minimum of 12 degrees Celsius, top of 21 degrees, the max 6 to 20 millimeters of rain. South 9 kilometers an hour wind, 13 kilometers an hour gust, 91% humidity, 38.6 millimeters of rain since 9 a.m. yesterday. Rain 75% high chance of at least 6 millimeters of rain, 50% medium chance of at least 10 millimeters of rain, 25% a low chance of at least 20 millimeters of rain. Partly cloudy, high chance of showers in the early morning, easing to only a slight chance from around sunrise, the chance of a thunderstorm with light winds. 6:31 a.m. sunrise, 5:19 p.m. sunset. Waxing gibbous moon phase. Full moon is the 6th of May. It's the next moon phase. 4 moderate max UV index. 10:10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Sun protection recommended. Tomorrow, sunny, partly cloudy. Low of 9 degrees Celsius. Top of 23 degrees Celsius. Tuesday, sunny, partly cloudy. Low of 10 degrees Celsius. Top of 23 degrees Celsius. Wednesday, sunny with partly cloudy. Low of 11 degrees Celsius, top 23 degrees Celsius. Thursday, sunny, partly cloudy, a low of 8 degrees Celsius, top 21 degrees Celsius. Friday, sunny, low of 6 degrees Celsius, top of 21 degrees Celsius. Saturday, sunny, partly cloudy, a low of 6 degrees Celsius, top of 23 degrees Celsius. Yeah, so the type of information, as I was saying, is important because what we put in our subconscious mind can reflect out to the world out there. So it's important that you're not listening to too much fake news out there because too much fake news will drive you crazy. I hear it all the time here, even soon as something breaks out about Donald Trump. Oh, this woman's accusing Donald Trump of this and that and blah blah blah. I just really get fed up with it, and I'm over it. You know that I really am over it, guys. Because for me, it's a time where we have to get into common sense views right now. Okay, and I think that the more common sense that we have, the better life is. as well. And so yeah, that's what you got to believe in too. You just got to believe in that stuff. And I think now it's 2023. You know that. And yeah, I do. I do think that the more we, look at, I'd say how we can, be the best that we can, the better life is, I think. And, everything will be fine for you if you are struggling now, because I guess it is a bit of a hard time at the moment. But, it's important to find the inspiration that you need to keep yourself going. For me, I really enjoy going to the football as well, because entertainment is key, I guess. And we do need sport to keep going in life and keep reading. Like at the moment, I'm reading 1984 by George Orwell. I don't know if you've read that, but if you can relate to that book, yeah, do let me know, because it really he's pretty much predicted how we are living now. The first probably 5, 10 chapters, and it's probably worth to listening to the audio book if you can get your hands on it with Audible. Definitely go for it. But for me in general, it's one of those must read books before you die, I guess. When you get those books where you've got to read them because they are saying something very important. I mean, reading now, I'm trying to do a lot of reading. And the type of books you read as well can affect your life too, and how your life will turn out, because it's the type of information that you're putting in your subconscious mind to basically give you an understanding of what you could be doing. I mean, reading has helped me grow. Try to get an hour a day if I can. Even audiobooks, inspiration, type of audiobooks you read that can put you in a low vibration to the type of content that you listen to as well can put you in a low vibration. You know, if you, I have found, if in my personal view, that if I've listened to a crime podcast, I really just feel like shit. I feel it really makes me depressed. I stay away from things like celebrity gossip as well, because that's just going to cause depression in my life. This is why what you read is important, because what you put into your head is what can determine the outcome for your life, pretty much. And so it's important to, yeah, keep finding your niche that you like. I like reading history magazine. I find that they keep me going as well. I really enjoy that. I do get something out of it as well. But I like to get two views to the story and not one. But for me, going ahead now is one of those things where I do believe that we need to seek the truth out there, and the type of content that you're putting in your head as well is important. Because there's so much content out there that we consume as consumers now. It's crazy. It really is crazy what's out there. And it's like, I guess George Orwell did summed it up quite straight about how the world is now, how we are just forced with so much things to, you know, do, like social media 24/7, cancel culture as well. When you get cancelled, or your show gets taken off the air, which is quite sad for any content creators out there. I mean, this is a political topic in itself, but now is the time where we can, become better and live a better life, pretty much, as well. Other than that, the West Tigers won their first game 12-8 against Penrith Panthers. I was quite surprised the Tigers won, because the poor team, they haven't won a game all season, but congratulations to West Tigers. They beat Penrith 12-8. Must have been a good game in the wet in Bathurst. It was pissing down rain. It's been raining yesterday and today as well. Apparently, all next week's going to be nice sunny weather. As you know, I do like talking about the weather, but we do need more sunlight, I guess, because the more sunlight we have, the better it is for your vibration, you know, and how you, as a content creator, can benefit from it. But like I said, you know, we're going to look back years and years to come about how COVID-19 was mishandled from the beginning. The pandemic was mishandled from day one. And I think now I'm looking at it And I'm like, this was a huge stuff up from all our world leaders from day one. That it was a huge stuff up from day one. I and I'm thinking that they're advertising now for another booster vaccine for people to get another booster. And I'm just sick of it. Like, really, I'm sick of it as well. Because to me, it's a lot of people have, I guess, been discriminated. Have really been discriminated with their lives, and the lost inspiration and hope, and had a lot of fear as well. Because fear now, this is what drives me nuts when the government start playing on people's fear and emotions. And I'm thinking, why do they do that? Because they want power over you. Okay? Because these days, power is what what gets to people's heads as well. And I think that now we have to, seek the truth, I guess, and know that the government should be compensating people, especially for the lives that they've hurt, and the mental health damages they have caused in the lockdowns as well. And to know that, well, enough is enough, I guess. Like hearing about this Rupert Murdoch lawsuit, you know, look, I don't know what's going on, but it just becomes like a huge, pretty much shit fight out there. And that's what's happening. Everything is a shit fight in the media these days. I believe that, yeah, we've got to know that. See, the media prey on people's fear, especially fear, and they know that, especially emotions as well. They like to do that. They like to scare people, and it's time for us to say enough is enough. I'm not going to let this stop me or you from doing things that I like. It's been hard enough for people this year's these last 2-3 years have had to put up with a totalitarian system, almost a communist dictatorship in Melbourne, Australia. Okay. And then to be told that you know, this is going to happen to you and bad things will happen if you don't do what we tell you, like getting a vaccine. Like I said before, I've had like how many shots of COVID vaccine? Four vaccines, and I still copped it pretty bad. So I don't know. I don't know as well. But like I said, it's important that the type of people that you decide to hang around with as well, I guess, should help you determine your future for your success. Because everyone's view on success is different. Okay, everyone's view on life is different, and I do think that you know the more we dwell on silly things, well, the worse that things do become at the end of the day. And it is all about, I guess, having a positive mindset as well, because your mindset is what determines the future you, I think. So for me now is a time of need to stay positive with positive thinking and to know, well, how we start our day is important and how we end our day as well. I just got another guest here waiting, so let's see how we go.
Hey,
Hello.
brother, how you doing?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Excellent, thank you. So I just heard a little bit of what you're talking about. Just heard like one or two questions. Like when you say positive thinking, like what do you exactly mean by like positive thinking? Because I feel like there's some thinking that's kind of forced when it's not really believed and it doesn't really work for certain people.
Mm,
And some people can just like, yeah, I'm happy, I'm peaceful, this and that, and just kind of trick themselves into it in a sense. But
mm.
into
Uh,
these ideas with myself unless like, I fully understand them, you know,
mm.
that's kind of. So, how did you come to this understanding, brother?
You're breaking up a bit, but positive thinking, I mean that using your affirmations and consuming the right content as well, and starting your day off on I'd say a positive note, because too much media now is bombarding us with false information, and it's pretty much driving people crazy to the point where we're being told what we can and can't think as well. So that's how I see it.
Yes, definitely how I see it as well. But
Mm,
to say I am peace, I am love, like that doesn't seem to register into my subconscious. I feel like it's guarded a little bit better than normal, and I don't know, bro. I can.
mm,
That's it's hard to explain, really. So I tried this positive thinking stuff, and I mean, when I'm competing in sports or video games or anything like that, I believe I'm going to win for sure. That's, if you don't believe you're going to win, why
mm,
should anybody else, right? If you don't believe in
mm,
yourself, why should anybody else? So I have that going, but that's
mm,
also a reality. You got to be in touch with reality as well, you know. So we're not always going to feel happy. We're not always going to feel positive. It's it's how you react to these things. I feel like is the most important thing, you know.
mm. Exactly. I mean, everyone's got different strategies as well, but mindset is important, and especially if you are going to be a winner in sport. I know Michael Jordan had positive mindset because that's what you got to do, especially in today's world. And I mean, finding the right reading material as well. Again, there's a lot of fake news out there that's spreading misinformation as well. But who you surround yourself with to, and yeah, getting inspired does help.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Mm, mm,
It's just something that's worked for you, basically.
mm. What about you?
Yeah, I'm still going through different paradigms, but they all seem to be lacking. So I'm trying to find my
Mm,
own. Trying to find out who the hell I am. Like somebody asked me, "Who are you?" And I was like, "Just them." So they're like, "All right,
mm,
cool. So let's start and then find out who you really are." And I was like, "Okay, how do I do that? Meditation. Okay, now how do I meditate? Because I'm usually in a flow state and I'm doing things that I'm good at or like or been doing for a while. I just flow it
mm,
and it just comes out naturally. The time it takes you to think about what I'm doing, I've already done it, so you're never going to catch
mm,
me thinking. Um,
mm,
I'm already going to counter whatever you thought about. So I've already thought about that in a sense. Accounted for that with the overmind or the intuition or
mm,
the flow, whatever you want to call that said thing. So I have
mm,
that going, but then like you said, all this misinformation, bro. Even the shit that we consider not misinformation is not too reliable, you know.
mm,
So we don't have like
mm,
some type of guidelines to go by, right? We don't see what's exactly happening. We don't see the residual effects. We don't see what exactly is occurring in a grand scale. We only see what happens in our life, you know. So like
exactly.
so it's really hard to like incorporate everything.
Mm, yeah. All right. Great to have you on the show.
Peace, man.
See ya. Yeah. So exactly, everyone's got their own strategies to basically, I guess, yeah, find out their why and their calling. But each to their own, I guess. It's you know, where do you want to go spiritually in life as well? I do find that yeah, we've all got our own intuition and our own paradigms out there as well. I think uh, it's definitely worth looking into the paradigm and finding out, what is inspiring you lately as well. All right. weather right now is 14.5 degrees Celsius, feels like 13.7 degrees Celsius, top of 21 degrees Celsius, low of 9 degrees Celsius, 6 to 20 millimeters of rain, shower or two. Current weather, south-southwesterly, 9 kilometers an hour wind, 13 kilometers an hour gust, 90% humidity, 0 millimeters of rain since 9 a.m. Rain, 75% high chance of at least 6 millimeters of rain, 50% medium chance of at least 10 millimeters of rain, 25% low chance of at least 20 millimeters of rain. Partly cloudy, high chance of showers in the early morning, easing to only a slight chance from around sunrise, the chance of a thunderstorm with light winds. Sun, moon, and UV index, 6:31 a.m. sunrise, 5:19 p.m. sunset, waxing gibbous moon phase, full moon is on the 6th of May, next moon phase, 4 moderate max UV index, 10:10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. sun protection recommended. Tomorrow, sunny, partly cloudy, a low of 9 degrees Celsius, top of 23 degrees Celsius. Tuesday, sunny, partly cloudy, a low of 10 degrees Celsius, top of 23 degrees Celsius. Wednesday, sunny, partly cloudy, a low of 11 degrees Celsius, top of 23 degrees Celsius. Thursday, sunny, partly cloudy, a low of 8 degrees Celsius, top of 21 degrees Celsius. Friday, sunny, low of 6 degrees Celsius, top of 21 degrees Celsius. Saturday, sunny, partly cloudy, low of 6 degrees Celsius, and a top of 23 degrees Celsius, the max. But yeah, definitely, the type of quality content that you are checking out as well is important to. Leads me on to my next point of a current political system that we're living in now is important, and I think that now is the time where we have to, I guess, how you view the world. You can view the world in a couple of couple of ways, in a negative way or in a positive way. You can view the world. I think that how you decide for yourself in how you want to basically view things in general. But yeah, it's all about positive mindset as well, because positive mindset is the way that you can determine your future as well, and how you want to grow with self growth. But yeah, it's important to have community, because we miss the community that we once had before COVID. Um, Community is a very sacred thing in the world, I think, and that's what we miss. As society, we need to have community like we once did, and that's what's missed. That community means so much more than any form of materialistic items out there. in the world. And so that's how it is. That is how it is now for people. I think that you know, you've got to, I guess, find purpose, and how you start your morning routine is definitely very important. I think that how you start your day is the right way to determine your success as well. But like I said, there's so much mass media content out there that, do we think we're just bombarded too much with, you know, especially with the internet now, so much content just can drive us crazy as well. So who knows what the future holds for us as well. But guys, this was a great episode today on the Stephen Shields radio show. Always enjoy podcast here on Wisdom social audio app as well. Please like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications. New podcasts are available every Friday at 6 p.m. Sydney, Australia time. Bye for now.